Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Porsche Boxster. It's on an 05 plate, as you can see. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can of course see that it's a two-door convertible car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the tailgate area of the vehicle. First of all, as we approach the back of the car, you can see we have that centrally exiting tailpipe, reversing sensors. The roof folds down into a different section to this boot area, so all of this space is available whether you have the roof up or down. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, firstly you can see the bodywork is in fantastic condition, as are the alloy wheels, particularly when you consider the age of the vehicle as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and total miles for the car there, 39,559, so incredibly low mileage, again, given the age of the vehicle. Rev counter in the center, along with a digital readout for the speedometer. And then over on that right-hand side, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge, as well as some trip computer info, like we have in that middle section as well. Out to the steering wheel and over to the left-hand side, we have a button to change the trip computer info from here. We have our indicators, of course, just there. Into the center, we've got deadlock, so you can lock and unlock the car doors. Our CD player, which you can access along with the FM and AM radio just there. We have the main volume for your stereo, of course. We can make adjustments to your bass, treble, balance, and fader also. Below that, we have our climate control, so you can adjust the temperature, which you can see adjusting just there. The fan speed up and down. You can determine where you'd like the air distributed. At the moment, it's on the front screen, but you could have it, for example, on your feet, on your face, or up towards the screen from here. And again, you can access any of those settings as you wish to and adjust accordingly, again with the fans and temperature. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. It's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set. We can open the tailgate from in here. We can turn our traction control on and off. We have some storage underneath that section. We've got a heated driver and passenger seat as well, and then the gear lever for the manual gearbox. Last thing I'll show you is how to open the roof. So the very first thing you need to do is press just here so that you can release that catch. You will see that that has now released. The windows will go down ever so slightly, which will allow the roof to open. Then we're going to come down to this button. If I lift the button, it'll open the roof. If I push it down, it will close the roof. I'll show you the roof opening next. So again, if I lift that button up, the tailgate will open. You can probably just about see that happening in the background. A little hard to see due to the sunlight, of course. But the roof itself opens incredibly quickly, and that is the roof done. The windows will go up when you're finished. Of course, you can do those down should you wish to. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the paperwork we have for the car. So firstly, you can see the V5 registration document showing it's a one-owner car from new, which of course, given that it's 20 years old, is fantastic, something you don't see too often. We then have the service book for the car just here, and as you can see, plenty of service stamps throughout the book. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.